So before we even start seasoning the chicken, the first thing I always do is clean it properly. In my culture, this is a must. We don't just open the pack and start cooking. We make sure our food is cleaned the right way first. As you can see, I'm using oranges, lemon, vinegar, and salt. The citrus from the oranges and lemons helps break down the residue on the chicken and naturally remove bacteria and odors. Vinegar is also really good for cleaning meat because it helps kill germs and pull out anything you don't want sitting on your food. And of course, the salt helps scrub and clean the surface of the chicken. It might take a little extra time, but when you care about what you're cooking and the people you're feeding, you take those extra steps. So if you out there chasing a dream, remember this. Believe in yourself no matter what. Stay consistent and trust the process. And don't get me wrong, I was extremely scared to start selling platters. Not because my food is nasty, because I know my food is a solid 10 out of 10. But I was just scared to start. And then I had to ask myself, how will people find you if you don't market yourself? You gotta be willing to hustle, put in the work, step outside your comfort zone, and trust God's timing. Because what's meant for you will always find its way to you. But you still gotta take that first step. Now this is me right here removing the skin off the chicken and trimming off some of the extra fat so it's nice and clean before we start seasoning it. And everybody cooks their chicken differently, but this is just how I like to prepare mine so the flavors could really soak in. And if y'all don't already know, let me tell y'all a little secret when it comes to making juicy chicken. The key is letting it marinate overnight. The longer you let the seasoning sit in the chicken, the deeper the flavor is going to be. That's how you get that real tender, flavorful chicken where every bite is seasoned all the way through. Now, once I'm done cleaning the chicken, y'all already know I'm wiping everything down. The sink, the counter, the cutting area, everything gets clean with some bleach and Dawn. Because over here, cleanliness is a priority. When you're cooking for people, especially when you're selling food, you got to make sure your space stays clean and sanitized at all times. So don't worry, y'all ain't got to question cleanliness over here because I don't play that. Everything is clean, wiped down, and disinfected before we even move on to the next step. If you ever had my food before, then you already know I don't play. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but yeah, my food never missed. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Menus will be dropping soon. And if you're in the area, make sure you come support your girl. Okay, bye.